Well, it's a beautiful day here in Jerusalem, Israel. For Point Pack Sports, I'm Greg Berman.
I'm Neil Tafoya, and the city is abuzz today to see which sect will take the prize at this year's Ultimate Praying Championship.
Of course, we saw some stellar praying across the board this year. I think some of them may have even changed the mind of the big guy. But in the end, two teams really stood out. The Greek Cobras.
And who else? The Armenian Avalanche.
I'm told that, yes, there's the starting horn. And they're praying.
Now, in accordance with the ancient texts, each team must pray first in their private chambers before the final face-off near the sepulchre itself.
The Armenians are adorning team captain Armen Ishkanian with some kind of special headgear. They think it'll be an advantage.
The Cobras already deep in prayer.
Now, it looks like the Greeks have pulled into a slight lead. Any word on what they're praying about today?
Oh, I believe the Greeks are starting today with the Nicene Creed, while the Armenians have chosen a slightly more challenging play, the Trisagian Hymn.
They're not praying that they'll win.
Absolutely not, Greg. That's not allowed. Not in the finals.
Fascinating. Now, it looks like the Greeks have pulled... Oh, and there's the final buzzer. It's time, folks, for the big showdown we've all been waiting for. These guys are on the move. Now, for our viewers at home, let's talk about the two major differences between these two great teams.
Well, first of all, the Avalanche adhere to the doctrine of Cyril of Alexandria.
Oh, really?
Whereas the Cobras believe it is heretical not to embrace the edict established at the Council of Chalcedon in 451 AD.
Enlightening analysis, Neil. Oh, they've got palm fronds. I love palm fronds.
The Armenians are touching base one last time before the match officially begins. Assistant coach Nerses Manoukian seems to be going over their plays.
There's the starting gun.
Honestly, Greg, the Armenians are going to need some kind of divine intervention if they hope to... Whoa!
A sneak attack from number 34, Pakrat
An
Kazarian.
unholy left hook. Meanwhile, the Avalanche appear to have isolated Cobra Christos Markopoulos, but...
He's fighting back, and oh no! The officials are trying to keep this clean.
That tapestry is down.
That poor tapestry.
Greg, look at this. Kazarian is plowing right through the Cobra offensive line!
And it looks like Joseph Theophilus has gotten caught in the crossfire.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, who's closer to God now, bitch?
Uh-oh.
An official having a few words with Pakrat Kazarian.
If you look, you'll see that number 12, Hovset Bagratuni's in some foul trouble of his own.
He's going, hey, ref, what'd I do?
Oh, and I've just been informed. It's official. The refs have got a hold of Kazarian, and he's headed straight to the penalty shrine.
Tough break for the Armenians.
He'll sit out the remainder of the half. Meanwhile, inside, it is absolute chaos.
You know, Neil, it's a good thing God is real, otherwise all this fighting would be...
Oh, Pakrat Kazarian has body slammed the official.
He's back?
I don't care what you say, that man's fighting style is anything but orthodox.
And the officials are just giving it right back to him.
Uh-oh, what's this?
The Greeks are making a dash for the Armenian end zone.
Nails Markopoulos with the palm frond.
Oh, not the palm fronds.
It looks like the match, yes, has been pushed out of bounds.
But they're still going at it.
You can't teach that.
Are the refs just going to follow him out there?
It certainly looks that way.
But wait, when does this end? When do they stop fighting?
What? Oh, they don't.
Oh. It looks like that's going to be all the time we have for this year's Ultimate Praying Championship. I'm Greg Berman.
And I'm Neil Tafoya.
Thanks for joining us on Point Pack Sports, and may heaven help us.
Point Pack.